Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Tiny Venturing. Today I decided to pull off to the side of the road and travel down to a place called Nelson Pioneer Farm. It's right outside north side of Oskaloosa, Iowa. I'll leave the links down below to show how to get there. Sad part is it looks like from on the website they're closed for this season just because of the pandemic and COVID, but other than that, we can still check around the area. So we'll go do some exploring, even though the places aren't open. I'll see what I can do on filming a little bit through the window and take you a blast from the past to a pioneer farm. So come on, let's go. Well, I'm here sitting at the steps of the Daniel Nelson house here at Nelson Pioneer Farm in Mahaska County, Iowa. It's a little bit north of the town Oskaloosa, Iowa. It's a pretty cool pioneer settler early days. Tried to get some footage. As you can see, some of the windows were a little difficult to see into. It'd be really cool to see all this opened up and having a guided tour around the place. Got the log cabin and the schoolhouse had all the windows blocked up, so was not able to get any footage of that. That'd be really cool to take a blast to the past and see how school days were back in those days. It's just interesting to see all these cool historical places. If that's a small town, if that's like an establishment here that you're able to go to and just journey back, you know, back to the time when we weren't on the phones or the computers. You wouldn't be watching me right now. You wouldn't be enjoying this venture with all of us. To, you know, see how they did things, how they, you know, worked the land, how they prepared, how they made tools with the blacksmith shop, you know, how they transported mail, you know, by horse. It's just, it's really amazing to see where we have been in history and where we're at now. You know, right now there's nobody here. So, you know, to go around and just look and see all the buildings in the area and just to wonder what's inside. I'll leave the links down below for this place and like the website and that. Maybe if it's something that interests you, you'll read up, and then hopefully next year they'll be open again for tours. I did see pulling in that looked like they had some festival. I think it was maybe the third Thursday in September. Can't remember for sure. But yeah, from everything being canceled, I'm sure that's canceled too. But yeah, it's just a moment out here, and to think it would be like back then. You'd be finishing up, you know, maybe getting the horses in, getting the supper already, maybe doing some evening chores if you had to, but then just taking that moment to enjoy the area. So if you haven't been with us this whole time in all these episodes, these ventures, go ahead and click the subscribe button, and then go back and check out some of the other places that we've been to. Again, this channel's for you, for all of you, yeah, and you over there, to get out, to just enjoy some time, find a place, find something that's interesting, and just go do it. You know, take that moment just to recharge in here and enjoy life of everything it is, whatever it is. I mean, it's pretty cool to see places like this. I mean, could you imagine coming out of a house like that, living in it? We got, just real quick, we got back there, we got the summer house. So, you know, of course, summer house would be doing all the cooking, you know, and the heat and that. You don't want to heat up the house there, or going to even a school like that. It's just, you know, it's amazing. Even back further, we got the log cabin there across the road. But to be able to do this, to go see these places, and like right now, for places like this to not be open, you know, that's their income. That's the way they do the upkeep of these buildings. You know, the nice thing is they're able to keep it all closed and you know, have it ready for the next season. But you know, there's still all these taxes and, you know, probably all the other things, the upkeeps, that, you know, they still don't have that income of, you know, me and all of you coming to see. So remember that when, you know, places start opening back up, get out there, go and you know, explore, do your own tiny venturing, because, you know, you never know what you may find. You know, look at all this around here. It's pretty cool to see all these buildings and all this place just tucked back off the highway, just to enjoy. So I'll let you all go. It's getting close. We're getting a nice sunset, and let's see if I can get past this building. Maybe we can see a little bit of the sun if it hasn't already set already. Oh, now this one I'm hoping that the film captures. So you ready? Let's hope. I don't think it captures exactly because we got the sun right there setting, but it is just, it's very vibrant reds and purples. It's really amazing. So get out there, maybe just watch the sunset today, or watch the sun come up. Maybe you're an early bird, an early riser, like taking a walk in the morning. Wherever it may be, get out there and do it. So I'm Charles. Until next time on Tiny Venturing, you do your own, be safe, get that inspiration, live life to the fullest, and just have fun. We'll see you next time. Bye. Man, I hope you haven't left yet. So I was just looking around some of these outbuildings, and of course you got some machinery there, and you got even more machinery there. You know, just seeing some of this cool. I could only imagine what some of these buildings are, but I'm like, come on, really? I goes to a pioneer farm, and guess what I get to see? It's a fire truck. Can you believe that? Let's check it out. So I hope you got to enjoy me and the fire truck, because I really got to enjoy it. Could you imagine lugging these? Look at my hand. Could you imagine lugging these things and hooking them up to the fire hydrants or the fire truck back in the day? It's just wonderful to see some of the things back then when everything was. So we'll leave you all. Hope you got to enjoy this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one. Till then, do your own tiny venturing. Take care.